is one of the necklaces that I just keep making over and over. I don't know. I'm just going to pick some orders now. Today's Friday and I wanted to do a little weekend vlog as a small business owner. I'm now just eating my breakfast and I made a coffee in my favorite mug. I always wash this one straight away so I can use it again the next morning. Don't mind the outfit, I'm just in chill modus, and today is actually also hair wash day, but I really don't want to do that now, so I'm just going to do it tonight. Unless I want to film some content. But I think I'm just going to do that this weekend, so Saturday or Sunday, because I have a lot of things pre-filmed. And then I'm obviously going to be packing orders. I also need to go to the post office today, and those are the most important things, I think. No, I also need to start preparing for my market, which is on the 15th of February, so about 2 weeks from now. I just want to get most of it done next week. So I hope to be done by next weekend. Well, I already know that I won't be done, but I hope to have most of it done. By the way, I bought new pink tissue paper from Amazon because I ran out of my other one and that one takes about a week to arrive. So I did pack a couple of orders in my Christmas tissue paper. I don't really think people will mind, but if you do mind, my apologies. Okay, we're picking the first order and this one is for Kiera and she has already ordered 6 times. I always love when customers come back. This time she ordered the butterfly studs and also 1 fin stud. So I'm going to attach these to the cards and then I'm putting them in this little pink bag. Tissue paper inside the box and I'm putting the bag in there. I don't think I'm going to add a business card this time because she has probably already received at least 4 of them. But I am going to write her name like this. Next order is for Emma. Just going to grab her items and then I still need to attach these to the earring hoops. She got the strawberry earrings and the funky sun earrings. So I'm going to attach these right now. Okay, those are done. I'm just going to do a little time lapse of me packing this order. Okay, those 2 were actually the only 2 orders from last night that I still have to pack today, because the rest is for my mail club and that's not until February. So I decided I'm just going to wash my hair now. I'm so indecisive, but then I can just make some extra content. I do want to edit some more storytelling videos, because most of the videos that I pre-film are kind of funny ones. I just use a funny TikTok sound. The ones where I do storytelling usually don't perform as good as the funny ones, but I think it's just good for connection with your followers. Just got out of the shower yesterday. I put a table in this part of my office because I now have a second one for my markets, but it was just standing downstairs and I decided to put it up on here so I can also make a test setup for the next market. This part of the office also has much better lighting because there's a window right there, but now the sun is shining, so I'm a bit blinded. I never sit here in summer because it's way too hot with the sun. I just filmed a video for TikTok where I talk about my January income. I feel like almost nobody is talking about money or how much they earn, and I want to break that cycle, so I'm going to do a video like that every month. But I just got an order in, so I'm going to pack that right away. It's for these triple hoops. I also need to film some other videos for TikTok. I really don't have any inspiration. I need to think about something. Orders are finished again. I'm just turning off my other microphones for my phone. I also filmed a couple of videos. I think I did 2 for my personal TikTok and then 3 for my brand's TikTok. And I also still have some B-roll clips, so I can use those to make more videos. But it's now 1 p.m. and I haven't eaten lunch yet. But I'm just going to put all of the materials here that I need to make things for my market. And then I'm going downstairs to eat lunch. And when I come back up, I can start on those new things. Let me show you quickly what I have. I have these 2 pearls. One is mini size and one is medium size. Then I have these ones to make the necklaces. These are charms and also a couple of beads. And then here is also beads and those spacer beads that I put between the crystals and the pearls. This one is super random, but there's also some pendants and charms in here that I want to use sometimes. And then this one is just full of beads and also some of these chips. And then here we have all the materials that I need to finish off the necklaces. And this is some extra moss agates because one of the necklaces that I just keep making over and over keeps selling. So I always have a little bit of extra stock of the moss agates. Okay, going downstairs to eat the lunch now. I'll see you when I get back up here again. My little bestie joined me. I've only made 2 necklaces so far. For this one I do want to add a little pendant or charm, but I need to get some jump rings for that, and those are on the other side of the office and I don't want to stand up because my cat is laying on me. So I'm just going to add that later because I can just attach it to the necklace. And then this is the one with the moss agate and the pearls. So the best-selling one. I do have to say I don't have a lot of inspiration at the moment and my phone just died, so I'm now just making these necklaces in silence. So I think I'm just going to do something else for now because I do need to do some bookkeeping. And most of the time my creativity comes later in the day, so maybe I'll just make some extra necklaces tonight. I'm not going to film me doing bookkeeping because that's just boring. I did just have a new video idea. I want to make a video about what I spent in 2025 on my small business, because on the top of my head I think it was like 50,000 euros. So if I look at that month by month, I think that will be interesting. I don't know if you guys find that interesting, but I do, so probably just going to make the video and see how it does. It's now 9 p.m. and I've been editing the part for today of this vlog, and tomorrow I'm also going to try to edit tomorrow's portion tomorrow evening, just so I'm on top of my game, just so I have less work on Sunday, because I'm planning to upload this video on Sunday. I only have to edit Sunday's part on the day that I'm posting it. I've been working out the script for my what I spent in 2025 for my small business video, and I think I've been working on the script for like 1.5 hours. I just have to figure out all of my expenses. So I'm hoping this will be a good video, because otherwise I spent way too much time on it because I'm not even done yet. But I think people are always interested in videos about money, at least I am. Welcome to a new day. Today is Saturday and I'm just getting ready to film my what I spent on my small business in 2025 video. I think I came here to grab something, but I don't know what it was anymore. Oh no, I remember I was going to grab my chair. My battery is at 50% now. I'm charging my external battery. Really struggling with this chair. I just want to film in the other part of my office because the lighting is better here. Okay, yesterday I wrote the whole script with like the numbers and everything, just so I know what to say, because obviously I won't remember these numbers on top of my head. Okay, I just finished filming my video. I attached my microphone to this pen. I feel like it's easier to speak more into the microphone this way. But I did see I filmed for only 30 minutes, so I hope the video will be long enough. Because right now I'm always aiming to have at least 10 minutes. So I just feel like 10 minutes is great for a YouTube video, because otherwise you have to pick another video after 5 minutes. And mostly when you're watching YouTube, at least for me, it's like that. I'm also doing something else, so I don't want to have to pick another video after just a couple of minutes. I did have a whole script, so I don't really think I have to edit 20 minutes out. I was also thinking about posting twice a week. Maybe I'm going to try that from like mid-February, just so I can prepare a couple of videos ahead of time. I was thinking 1 vlog per week and then 1 sit-down video, so like the one I filmed just now. But I'm also like, can I come up with that many interesting video ideas? I don't know, because I still want this to be a small business / personal channel, but I also don't want to do a video like my closet clean out every week, if you know what I mean. I went ahead and made some more of the crystal necklaces for the market. Just going to show you guys what I made so far. There's one that I don't really like. I'm just going to test out if other people like it, because obviously I'm not the one buying it. First up, we have this one. I also made a similar one for my Valentine's collection, and I think it sold in a couple of hours. Already showed the moss agate one yesterday. This is the one that I'm not really sure about. It could look cute if you just wear a basic t-shirt maybe. I don't know if you're noticing, but I really try to focus on some basic designs. This one is also quite basic because I feel like people buy more of those. Yeah, I feel like people don't really like the funky necklaces at my markets. They do sell on my web shop. When I take them to markets, I maybe sell one funky necklace and the rest is all basic. I'm going to continue making some necklaces now because I do have some inspiration. I want to bring like 15 to 20 to the market, so then next week I'll just have to do at least 2 a day or just spread it out a little. Just finished the last necklace. I made 4 extra, I think. So in total I did 7 today, which is a good amount. It's now 3 p.m. so I did spend like 2 hours on those 4 necklaces. I don't think I filmed a lot today, so it's not that much editing work. I also just didn't really do anything today besides making the necklaces and filming the video this morning. And I don't want to bore you guys with like 5 minutes footage of just me making necklaces. So I'm not sure if I'm going to film much more today. Today is Sunday, so the last day of this vlog. Just finished yesterday's part of this vlog. Not fully finished yet because I still need to add in some music and sound effects and maybe some zooming clips. I'm just going to ask you guys what you think about these video ideas. I brainstormed a little yesterday. I obviously have the market coming up, so I want to do a market day vlog and also a market prep vlog. Prep vlog will just be next week, I think. And then I also wanted to film a market tips vlog. So for the small business owners who also want to start selling at markets, who just want some tips to level up their market game. I'm talking like physical small business markets, not marketing your business. Then I also wanted to do a general video of how to start your small business in 2026 and just all the basics that you need to know. So I can incorporate the marketing part in that video. And then I also wanted to do what I spent in a week as a small business owner. But for that video, I would have to wait until I have a week where I actually spend something, because otherwise it would be quite boring. So I'm thinking of saving that one for April maybe, because then I have my birthday sale, so I will need to buy a lot of stock and packaging supplies and stuff. So let me know what you guys think, and maybe you guys have some other ideas as well, so feel free to comment those if you want. By the way, I hung up these little stars and moons just to make the wall a little less basic. I want to add some more decoration, but I'm not sure what to add because I also don't want it to be too much. I'm just going to pack some orders now. I don't have that many. I have like 4, no, I have 5 that I need to pack. Not sure yet what I'm going to do afterwards because I don't know if I'm going to make even more necklaces today. Maybe I'll just clean up a bit here. First up, we have the order for Lauren, and she got the spinning ring. This is like an anxiety ring, so the outside part of the ring spins. They're almost all out of stock, so I definitely need to order new ones of those. Okay, I also added these plant things. I think it's good like this. I think I don't need to add more because then it will be too much. Especially because I already have those jewelry stands on this thing. So now it's looking like this. And then on this side, I also added a couple of those plant thingies. Just to add a little more green to these because I don't want to put actual plants in here. Also finally unpacked all of the cup sleeves and the book sleeves. I think I'm also going to sell these wholesale because these are my own designs. Now I'm just going to add my pins to my pin board so I have a better idea of which ones I still have in stock because they're all still in this box. This is my DIY pin board. I have these cubes from Amazon behind it, and then I have an IKEA pegboard attached to it. I use these for the pegboard, and then I just hang my pins on here. Now I'm going to add all of the pins on here. I think I'm going to end the weekend vlog here because I'm done with all orders and I just have to continue cleaning up a bit. My next video will be the one about what I spent in 2025. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of these videos. And also don't forget to leave the video ideas in the comments if you have any. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!